Hello, Caroline here, and Snowbell. You want to see her? Oh, there she is. She thought I'll hang around and hang out and be in the video. So I'm sorry I haven't been around. I was in San Diego at a health coach retreat, so that was really good. And so I'm back. So what am I going to talk about today? Someone asked me why I have my earphones in. To tell you the truth, this is a better camera, the microphone than the one on my PC. So that's why I sometimes have these in, just so that you can hear me better. So today I wanted to talk about failure. And it was really interesting because I looked up what failure means, and it means not to succeed. So you have to have succeeded to be able to fail or to know that you're a failure. Interesting. We're taught at an early age to fail. I sat exams. In my last job, I moved into the front office and they asked me to do these exams, and I did the exams, and the first time I took them, I failed. But did I actually fail? Because I'd done all the studying and I'd learnt a lot, and some of it I'd actually enjoyed, some of it I didn't, some of it I found, what are they talking about? But it just means I didn't pass the exam at the time. I went and sat it again 2 weeks later and passed. So clearly I didn't fail. I actually was succeeding, and I was on my way to succeeding. But we see setbacks sometimes as failure. So I was talking to a client the other week there, and she was talking about not wanting to set goals because in case you didn't get there. And if you set yourself to, say, run a 5K in 4 weeks, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set myself a goal. And you want to run that 5K without stopping in 4 weeks. And at the end of the 4 weeks, you can do 2.5K without stopping. But you have to stop after 2.5K. Is that a failure or is that a success? So in my book, and what I would tell clients, that is a success, because they had never set the goal, they'd have never achieved that much. And the trouble is we beat ourselves up so much thinking that we failed rather than looking at what we've actually achieved. And sometimes if I look back to my working life, I would sometimes not tell my manager where I was because I felt like I was failing and not meeting expectations. But actually I'd moved a long way forward in maybe the project I was working on. But because I thought they would judge me as a failure, I wouldn't tell them where I was. So actually, they'd mostly think you're a failure anyway because they don't know where you are. So it's really important to look at each step as a success. And remember, you can't fail without knowing what success is. So look for the successes in your life. Every action you take has a positive intention. So in my book, there's no such thing as failure. I'm really interested in what you've achieved and also what your celebration of where you are at the moment. So this is Caroline back from San Diego, back on form. So you'll see me in my videos. See you at the next one, and you're all fabulous.